Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri, over to the left. Now it's Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Cannavaro. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hazard. Played back in. Tries to get it clear. Rodri with the clearance. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Van Basten.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rodri. Victoria were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And he's managed to get free, and he welcomes it in. He's got tall. He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bayer. That's good press. Could be danger here. And the keeper has it. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Camavinga, searching pass he's played there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. He's under a lot of pressure there.
This is the time you need that pace. There they go, hunting again.
And he's let fly. Adams gets across to intercept that. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, he has found the way through. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Lewandowski. He's free, he has got space.
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking to play him in. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Saliba clears. Cannavaro. And it's Rodri. It's Camavinga. And it's Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Knocks it out wide. Foden.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good vision. And this is Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
From the regional police department.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Swings it across.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And this is Lewandowski. Azar. Well, that has not gone well. Vardiol goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Now there's a fine ball. And this is a decent chance! That's a decent clearance.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Ball is over the line. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, this looks sharp. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold. Cannavaro. Vittoria looking to pass their way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that's well seen too. That is ended up in no man's land. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Hazard. The ball has bounced loose now. Played out to the right. Rodri spread it left. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Ronaldinho. Van Basten. That is good strength. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Victoria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Ronaldinho. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodri cuts it out. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Asa! So close to drawing level.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, terrible mistake. Shot a goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. So it's away we go then. That'll be a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Traumeri. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Saliba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
That was travelling. Gerassi gets a good foot in there. That's an imaginative pass. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Beckham. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a searching pass. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And now they can clear their lines. That's a cute ball. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Beckham. David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good read, needed to be. And he's managed to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Now this could be a... Girassi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Girassi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Koundé. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Koundé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now he's off and running. And he's being shifted off it. Van Dijk with the clearance. He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this is Kane. Now he's got space here. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Kane. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Foden. Knocks it into space. Nice-looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil have their third corner. David Villa! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. And there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. He's tried one! And he comes up trumps again.
Messi really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
David Villa. David Villa proves just a little bit too strong. And that should get the job done. And he's heaved it away. Referee has just said play on. Looking for a runner. Saliba getting this one clear. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice sequence of passes this. Tries to pass it through. Pinches it off him. Foden. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, strongly challenged there. He won't be happy with that one. That'll be a throw-in. He is through here. Can he finish? It's in. Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Koundé gets good distance on it. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to play it through. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball is over the line. No, that's been intercepted. A probing pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Searching pass he's played there. 75 minutes played. Now it's Neymar. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get on the end? David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely aimed pass. And that's aimed in. There's the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Ambitious ball here. Guardiola picks it up out wide. Taken back almost at once.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
David Villa is flagged offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, there's the shot! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anti-climactic.
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Big chance! Lewandowski! Oh, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer after 6 minutes is number 18.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri is there to clear. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri gets it away. Cannavaro. Here's Rodri. Park Ji-sung. Nice sequence of passes, this. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Park Ji-sung! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's clever. Oh, cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. Park Ji-sung. Raul. Played out to the left flank. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he thumps it clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's only too happy to take that back. And now they can clear their lines. Bonucci. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well-timed, excellent interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. We've got a throw in. Hazard on a charge down the left. Foden. Now it's Hazard. It's a throw-in. He has found the way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And the finish! Now, Yamal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. Ambitious ball here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Bale is herring after that one. Stood up well to him there. Now he's got space here. That's been cut out, well played. And this is Lewandowski. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nicely spread. That has been slung wide. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Great ball. Chance, surely! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play.
And he shoots! There it is! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, well measured. Rodri. Costa Curta. It's Park Ji-sung. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deftly away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi, and it's Camavinga. Rodri calmly anticipates, knocks it into space. Oh, this is a great position. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Here comes the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finish.
Shot a goal! Lewandowski looking understandably energised after his goal. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good-looking delivery. Vardiol with the clearance.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really... Could be danger here! Yamal looking to run onto it. And this is Lewandowski. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Yamal, and he's picked out the run. Yamal. Corner it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Lukaku. Vardiol cuts it out. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. A real chance to break. It's a searching pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That'll be a throw. Can he get on the end of this? And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Haaland. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! Messi with the clearance. And he's gone searching crossfield. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal could try cutting in. Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
No luck with that dink over the top.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bale, Yamal. And that's it. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
For all that are here today, we are glad
So
to
there it
inform you
is.
that
What
tickets
struck
for the
you
next
most about
home game
that?
are
Yeah,
now
well, I've been on the
general
losing
sale
side in
from
games like
Ticketless.
this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.